Maintenance Monday, Dr. Teague here with Scott Panchik.
Hey yo.
Today we're going to go over a quick fix on how to foam roll in the mid-back. Alright, a lot of times people are always asking me how to foam roll on their back, and they're never really taught how to do it. So a lot of times people just kind of hop on it and roll around. But today we're just going to focus on finding a little bit of extension in the mid-back or the thoracic spine. That's going to be between your neck and your low back. So from right here to here on him, he's going to start right at the low back, right where the low back stops and goes into the mid-back, which is going to be, if he sits up, it's going to be about right here. Alright, he's going to sit back onto that foam roller, and at this location it's a little more aggressive, so he's going to put his hands on his chest and he's just going to work 5 reps into extension. So he's going to go back and back. And this can be tender in this spot, so you have to be careful. That's why I say put the hands on the chest and not behind the head. So for 5 separate times he's going to do 5 reps into extension. He's then going to go down a little bit more. The second round of 5, he's going to go into extension. 5 reps. After that, once he gets higher, I'm going to skip a couple here. Once he gets to the upper thoracic area, he's going to place both of his hands behind his neck because he needs a little more weight up top to get that into extension. He's going to sink into extension. You're going to keep your hips on the ground for this, your feet up. Just work into the extension. Scott's going to discuss when he likes to do this.
So I like to do this before going overhead, snatch days, overhead squat days. I find that it helps alleviate some lower back pain, especially over like higher volume with a lot of reps or a heavy load. And you know, this is a movement Dr. Teague put in for me, and it's really helped me a lot over the course of the last couple of years.
And he says it helps him with his low back pain because he finds extension in his thoracic spine if he stands up. If you lose thoracic mobility and you don't have it there, along with mobility in your hips, which is a different problem, then your low back will try to find mobility for that lack of motion here. So when he gets into that overhead, he'll have to arch his back really far if he doesn't have that thoracic extension. So that's it for this week. See you next week.